Hudson, born in England, was married to Catherine Hudson and had one son, John Hudson. In 1607, he set off on his first voyage to discover a sea route across the pole.
Pull over the ship!
Aye, Captain!
I plan to stop here and visit Hucklet, my Bristol home, and examine the latter's library.
It was then on the 19th of April, Henry and his 16-year-old son John Hudson and 10 crew members prayed at St. Ethelburga's Church.
As men, we must pray that we find what we're looking for. Oh no! What horrible weather! This means we must delay our trip another week.
Finally, the 1st of May rolls around and the weather clears up for Henry and his crew.
We must leave Gravesend now, while the weather is well. Land ho! We've arrived at the Shetland Islands.
Hudson, sir, we must sail northwest instead of north. It's our best bet for now.
Okay, take us that way, and we'll go that way for now.
Aye, Captain.
June 13th, after 6 weeks of sailing, Henry and his crew spotted the east coast of Greenland.
I see at last, in the distance, we have reached land.
Now, June 20th, the weather clears and Hudson steers northeast, away from Greenland for Newland.
We must continue on our path northwest, but the ice is forcing us northeast. We will just have to see where it takes us. Everything is blocked by ice, and we must go the other way.
Henry began his second voyage on the Hopewell again for the Muscovy Company to find a passage to the East Indies by the northeast. He then decided to sail the waters from north of Russia.
We have to sail and look for a passage to the East Indies.
We are stuck, and our ship is damaged by ice.
Our journey is done here, and we shall sail the Hopewell back to Gravesend, England.
Henry Hudson's third voyage.
I think I see land.
Commander, I believe we have reached a new world. The river will lead to it. Are you sure you want to continue this journey? There's a deadly disease that has struck.
Of course, this voyage has been founded by the Dutch East India Company, and I'm the commander. It is my duty to pursue this journey.
But Commander Hudson, our job was to find a northern route to Asia.
Oh, William, have a sense of adventure.
Commander, we were blocked in by ice. We can't go any further.
Oh, for the love of God, we must head west to find a passageway to the Orient.
All in favor say aye!
Aye!
Let's set sail then.
Here we are, men, the new world. Look around, men. If you find anything interesting, report back to me.
Captain, we must return home. We're running low on supplies.
I'm aware, but there's so much to see.
Commander, there are natives here we can trade with.
Excellent, John Coleman. We are in need of supplies like food and water.
Look, the native settlement.
Let's dock there.
They don't look too pleased with our arrival.
Nonsense.
The natives were angry that these strange men came to their land. As John Coleman was surveying the native stock, he was shot by an arrow because he looked like he was stealing. As Henry was sailing back to England, he was stopped at the port of Dartmouth in Greenland by a band of English soldiers. His ship was seized, and he was told never again to explore for the Dutch or any country besides England. On his fourth and final voyage, Henry Hudson attempted to find a shortened route to Asia from Europe, accompanied by his son.
Now, to begin our voyage.
Aye, Captain.
6 months later.
I have reason to believe that Henry Hudson is hoarding food.
What brings you to that conclusion?
Have you noticed that our food supply has been getting smaller and smaller?
I have noticed the rations being small for quite some time now.
For the next few months, the crew began to conspire against Hudson and his son. As the rumors spread about Hudson hoarding food in the ship, the crew members approached Captain Hudson about the issue and attempt to relieve him of his duties and send him adrift.
You scoundrel, you! You try to steal our food?
Off with his head!
No, we shall send him adrift, never to be seen again.
Henry Hudson was sent away in the Bering Sea with no food or water or anything for that matter, and was never seen again.